situation. The Mississippi National Guard wants a new complex, but it needs to be more than a basic installation because it will be in the vicinity of historic Vicksburg, Mississippi. The solution? Design a facility that incorporates all the Guard's criteria, meets all the military regulations, it has the look of an Old South plantation, and at the same time is a functional, maintainable building.
There's a lot of rules and regulations, and that's one thing I've always liked about Bill is he didn't try to buck the rules, he tried to understand them.
The situation. In addition to the need to design and construct new striking dormitories, historic Mississippi College has a 1911 structure on its campus that they want to bring up to 21st century standards and codes, yet maintain the integrity of its original New Orleans-style courtyard. A modern new elevator is a necessity. The solution? Design the installation in such a way that it enhances its surroundings and adds to the ambiance instead of detracting.
That's a project that's easy to ruin because of the beauty of the building. When Bill got through, you would look at that elevator and think it was there since 1911. The blend, not only the design, but the materials used, the quality of the installation, the location of it, made it both functional and visually appealing.
The situation. The state of Mississippi wants to consolidate its emergency management operations into a new, state-of-the-art facility. The situation is compounded by the occurrence of 9/11 in the middle of the design process. The solution, survey and visit the rest of the country and see what they have in their facilities that you'd like here, and maybe even more importantly, see what they have that you don't want here, and come up with a functional, attractive facility that works.
I always try to make my clients part of the project. I want them to feel like they're just as much responsible for the design as I am. I feel like I'm just an implementer that just brings all the ideas together and puts them on paper.
These are just 3 examples of hundreds of successful blendings of function, style, maintainability, within budget, in a timely manner, all hallmarks of Bill Tompkins and Tompkins Design Group. Whether it's a renovation such as modernizing a student cafeteria, once just an uninteresting, dimly lit square room with tables and a serving line, now an attractive and stimulating environment where students feel they're really important to the institution, to projects that started out as an idea, a concept, a proposal, and finally, a striking statement. A statement that's sometimes award-winning.
I really don't go after design awards. They just kind of, if it comes out of the program, that's fine. A design award is when an owner is happy with his building. That's what it means.
Over the years, I've become very jaded with architecture and the work of architects that I see that are monuments to somebody's ego. Bill's work, on the other hand, looks very, very good, and it's very, very practical. It can be lived in, you can function in it, it can be maintained cost effectively. So to me, that's a home run.
I guess it boils down to whose building is it anyway. 100% of the time, it's the client's. And Tompkins Design Group capitalizes on that concept.
I don't try to give anybody anything they can't afford or something they can't maintain or operate. And I think that's the key. Give a person a building, and a year later the building's falling down, or they can't pay the energy cost, or the janitorial fees are too expensive because of the type of materials you put in. I don't think you've done the client a service. I think you've created a problem for them.
Situations to solutions, designed with functionality and style, an expression of the client, facilitated by the Tompkins Design Group.